weekend is winding down with plenty of Minnesotans coming home after a trip out of town.
MSP International Airport tells Fox 9 more than 52,000 people went through security last Thursday. That was the biggest day. And that's what officials had expected. And it makes October 16th one of the busiest days MSP has seen in the last year. We're waiting on official numbers for the rest of the weekend. Thankfully, the issues around staffing and the government shutdown did not cause much of an issue at MSP, and that is good for all those local travelers. At many other airports around the country, it's been a very different story as TSA agents and air traffic controllers keep showing up to work without a paycheck. The towers at several major airports went short-staffed over the weekend, causing significant issues at some. Fox's Kennedy Hayes is at Denver International Airport for us tonight. Kennedy, how's it looking for air travel from a national perspective?
Yeah, well, things have improved at most major airports. It's a big shift from the delays we saw over the weekend. The FAA says there are some staffing triggers in effect this evening, though. Those include airport hub areas surrounding Philadelphia, Denver, Fort Worth, and Austin. And travelers tell me they are glad they did not fly out earlier.
Checked in all our bags early. Got here early just in case there was any delays. Our trip's actually been really great. We're heading to Charlotte.
I'm flying in from Philadelphia. Got on the plane. Yeah, everything went very smoothly.
The few delays today are mostly ripple effects from the weekend. The FAA reported that 12 air traffic control facilities were short-staffed Saturday, 10 on Sunday, causing widespread delays at major hubs including Dallas, Chicago, Atlanta, Newark, Philadelphia, and Denver. The reason? Controllers are working without full pay, and some are calling out. Roughly 13,000 air traffic controllers received their last partial paycheck back on October 14th. They are expected to miss a paycheck on October 28th if the shutdown continues. This morning, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy acknowledged the strain.
I think what you might see is more disruptions in travel as more of them look to say, how do I bridge the gap between the check that's not coming and putting food on my table? And we've heard they're taking Uber jobs, they're doing DoorDash, figuring out ways to keep their families afloat. I mean, it's a very real problem, Ainsley. And again, a lot of them are paycheck to paycheck. So I hope we don't see more disruptions, but as this gets closer to payday, I think you could see more of that through the airspace.
And the FAA says flight safety is still top priority. That means spacing out planes and delaying departures when needed. At Denver International Airport, Kennedy Hayes, Fox 9.
All right, Kennedy, thank you. Speaking of the airport, there's a new art piece hanging inside MSP. It's called The Dreams We Carry.
And this two-story sculpture is 45 feet wide, suspended from the rotunda of Concourse G inside Terminal 1. It features more than 300 handmade see-through, there it is, wire mesh bags, each with special items for a special trip.
The art is the final touch on the recent concourse expansion project at MSP that added 50,000 square feet of space to the airport. MSP's art director says The Dreams We Carry is meant to inspire moments of tranquility.
This project began with an invitation, not just to create an artwork for MSP, but to create a space where travelers could pause, look up, and dream. The selection panel challenged us and challenged the artist to imagine a piece that would inspire reflection, cultivate a sense of place, and celebrate the diversity of identities and cultures that come together at this airport.
Well, The Dreams We Carry joins more than 50 other permanent pieces of art at the airport. Airports can be stressful places. You're rushing from here to there. So it's nice to have places like this where you can kind of stop, catch your breath, maybe just bring that blood pressure down a little bit.
There you go. Stare at it for a while, but not too long because you don't want to miss your flight.
Right.
Start